The Indian financial landscape is no stranger to controversy, yet the recent allegations by Hindenburg Research against Madhabi Puri Buch, the chief of the Securities and Exchange Board of India, have sent shockwaves through the nation. Hindenburg, known for its aggressive short-selling tactics, has accused Buch of having undisclosed ties to the Adani Group, a conglomerate already embroiled in allegations of financial misconduct. This new chapter adds fuel to the fire, raising serious questions about corporate governance, regulatory independence, and the integrity of India's financial markets. The stakes are incredibly high. Hindenburg's allegations, if proven true, could have far-reaching consequences for the Indian economy, investor confidence, and the credibility of regulatory institutions. The political landscape is also feeling the heat, with opposition parties seizing the opportunity to criticize the government and its alleged proximity to big business. As the saga unfolds, the nation watches with bated breath, the outcome poised to have a lasting impact on India's financial future. To understand the gravity of the situation, it's crucial to examine the players involved. Hindenburg Research, a US-based short seller, gained notoriety for its exposé on the Adani Group earlier this year. That report, alleging stock manipulation and accounting fraud, wiped billions off the conglomerate's market value and sparked a political firestorm in India. SEBI, as the market regulator, is tasked with investigating such allegations and ensuring the fairness and transparency of India's financial markets. However, Hindenburg's latest salvo directly targets SEBI's chief, Madhabi Puri Buch. They accuse her of having personal financial interests linked to the Adani Group, potentially compromising her ability to conduct an impartial investigation. This claim strikes at the heart of SEBI's credibility, raising doubts about its ability to act as an independent watchdog. Hindenburg's allegations center on Buch's alleged conflict of interest. They claim that she and her family hold investments in offshore funds that are connected to the Adani Group. These alleged links, according to Hindenburg, raise serious concerns about her impartiality in overseeing the investigation into the conglomerate. Such allegations, if true, paint a picture of crony capitalism, where personal connections overshadow regulatory objectivity.
Buch, for her part, has vehemently denied all allegations. She maintains that her financial dealings are above board and open to scrutiny.
However, Hindenburg's accusations have already cast a long shadow, further eroding public trust in institutions already perceived as susceptible to influence. The allegations feed into a broader narrative of regulatory capture, where those in power are seen as favoring a select few at the expense of transparency and fairness.
The political ramifications of this controversy are undeniable. Opposition parties have been quick to capitalize on the allegations, demanding a thorough and independent investigation into both the Adani Group and SEBI. They accuse the ruling government of turning a blind eye to potential wrongdoings, alleging a cozy relationship between the government and the conglomerate.
The government, already facing criticism over its handling of the Adani Group saga, finds itself on the defensive. It has dismissed Hindenburg's allegations as baseless and politically motivated. However, the sustained pressure from the opposition and the growing public outcry are difficult to ignore. The controversy threatens to snowball into a major political crisis, potentially derailing the government's agenda and further polarizing the electorate.
The impact of this controversy extends beyond the political sphere. Investor confidence, a cornerstone of a healthy economy, is shaken. Uncertainty surrounding the allegations and the potential for regulatory inaction could make foreign investors wary of putting their money into India. This hesitancy could result in a decline in foreign direct investment, crucial for fueling economic growth and development.
Furthermore, the controversy could negatively impact India's sovereign credit rating. Rating agencies closely monitor governance and regulatory effectiveness when assessing a country's creditworthiness. Any perceived deterioration in these areas could lead to a downgrade, making it more expensive for India to borrow money on the international market.
This episode underscores the critical need for robust corporate governance and regulatory transparency in India. The allegations against Buch, regardless of their veracity, expose potential vulnerabilities in the system. They highlight the need for greater scrutiny of potential conflicts of interest, stronger safeguards against regulatory capture, and a more proactive approach to ensuring accountability. Strengthening whistleblower protection mechanisms is also crucial. Encouraging individuals to come forward with information about potential wrongdoing without fear of reprisal is essential for maintaining the integrity of the system. A robust whistleblower protection framework can act as a deterrent against corporate malpractice and regulatory misconduct. As the investigation unfolds, it is imperative that due process is followed and that any findings are based on evidence, not conjecture or political expediency. A thorough and impartial investigation is essential not only to determine the veracity of the allegations, but also to restore faith in India's regulatory institutions. The outcome of this saga will have far-reaching consequences. It has the potential to reshape India's corporate landscape, prompting a much-needed conversation about ethics, accountability, and the role of regulators in a rapidly growing economy. It is a defining moment that demands a steadfast commitment to transparency, accountability, and the rule of law. The world is watching, and India's response will have a lasting impact on its reputation as a reliable and trustworthy investment destination.